Well, well, well. It's Easter, April 20th, 2025. And as you can see, I have set up for resincrete. That was an Easter Bunny mold, and this is an Easter Bunny mold. You see 6 colors there. There are orange, red, blue, purple, yellow, and green. The cups sitting beside it, that is 6 cups to match the 6 colors. And so far I haven't put music to this, although I was listening to music while I was doing this video. And of course, you know, there's all those copyright things you got to worry about. Now, I mixed up 115 grams of resincrete powder to about 37 grams of water. And that's me explaining the colors. Are you right? The yellow spatula I did not end up using. I did have 2 other molds I wanted to add with this project. But one was a shiny mold, and we all know that shiny molds get destroyed when you use resincrete in it. So I put that one aside. One moment. I don't know how to pause this. But anyway, narration going on. My husband right now is in the kitchen making brunch for today. So it's our tradition of Sunday brunch every Sunday. Usually on Mondays as well. And today we are doing the real brunch thing of bacon and hash browns and toast, and of course eggs for me and not for him because he does not eat eggs. Usually I like to add a little bit of fruit, but instead today, sugar count wise, what with all the grease from the bacon and everything, being pre-diabetic, you have to keep an eye on how much cholesterol you take in because it does turn into sugar in your bloodstream. And you have to watch the other sugars. So today I'm opting for chocolate milk instead of fruit. It has a little less sugar involved. And there's me doing that thing, weighing it out, going back and forth, trying to not get too much in there because I was pretty sure it wouldn't take any more than the 115 grams plus the 37 or 38 grams of water for both molds. I did turn out to be kind of wrong on it. And you'll see coming up here. Now, I would have sped this video up, and I actually had even thought about not adding this video at all today and redoing it, but I pressed on and I said, what the heck, why not? My plans, of course, is to color some of the resincrete in each of the 6 different colors. And just, please, I know that noise is pretty bad, but he's shredding potato. Anyway, that's my measuring bowl. And I put the water in first because I measure into that bowl. And I'm going to go ahead and let you get caught up with what's going on in the process. So I'm going to shut up for a second or two. I'll see if I can find some music to put on. and entertain you, and I will be back in a little bit. As you can tell, I make a mess. Apparently that one had a small little clog, and it just shows me that it's a lovely purple. Okay, back to noise. All right, now comes the fun part. Mixing and pouring just as fast as I can. And I was really quite worried about getting to it before it thickened to beyond pouring. The colors are turning out absolutely beautiful, although I believe you'll see soon here that the purple did not get enough resin-crete poured in. And as you can see, I'm not just pouring colors into the mold, I am trying to place them. And I'm sorry about the music choices, but the program I'm using does not have the greatest of choices. So of course I'll be looking for an area where I can download music to keep permanently around. That's of course copyright free or royalty free, both if possible. If not, I'm going to pull my organ out. Yes, I have an organ. Oh boy. I'm not very good at it. It sounds better in my head than when it comes out in musical form. Yeah. So I really wouldn't want to subject you guys to that either. But, you know, originality, right? Of course, I'll only select what sounds sort of good. And no, I won't be doing covers. It'll be my own music because I'm not going anywhere near a copyright strike. Okay, things are going to go silent for a while now while I eat. It's really difficult to try to find enough music to fill in the voids. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back soon. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this portion so that we can get to the end. Alrighty, up next is the good and hopefully best reveal possible. Of course, since I'm voiceover on this part, on this whole video, I already know the outcome. And of course, since I had to edit it, I still know the outcome. And let's see what you all think. Because for me, well, I think they turned out pretty darn good. And actually, they turned out a lot better than I expected. So, we of course have to peel back away from the ears, so the face has to be exposed first. Otherwise, I'd break the ears off, and that'd be bad. And the big reveal on the one and only rabbit. Easter is all about beautiful spring color, and that's what we've got going there. Yes, I gave my own product a thumbs up. And now, for the main course, let's see how this all goes, huh? Yes, there is some overpour. And yes, I did purposely overpour because there were some small areas. See that piece pop off? Luckily, that was not part of the item itself. But some areas that were kind of thinnish, and I didn't want to break anything off. And the fun thing is the first rabbit did not have any holes in it. I was impressed, because usually I get 2 or 3 I got to think of filling. And despite the overpour, this bunny turned out pretty darn good too. Especially since I started having to rush to get this one done. So I'm going to bring it up to the screen in a second here. I think. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm just busy picking off parts that I shouldn't have to be sitting here doing, and while you guys are waiting to see. But I had to. So, let's see, there's about, 2 minutes left. A little under. But anyway, remember everyone, if you liked the video in any way, shape, or form, please give it a thumbs up. If you've been here before, or you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'd appreciate it very greatly. It's how our channels grow. And, of course, share if you care, and leave a comment below. I love those comments. And you can give me criticism. Just make it constructive criticism, please. The world's full of nastiness as it is. All right, everyone. I hope that big reveal is coming up. There it is. And, of course, as we get ready to go out of the video, I'm going to say, see that little heart? That's cute. Peace out, everyone. Love to all, and be good to each other.